Hey, what's up guys, it's Sam here. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I have a story time for you guys. This is about the time that I got robbed. Well, actually I've been robbed twice and then scammed multiple other times, but this was the first time that I just got straight up like robbed. Because my definition of rob is like you just don't get anything, or like you just don't get what you asked for, you know? But scammed is like you get what you asked for, but it's just a very shitty version of it, you know? Like, it doesn't really work. So, like, the first time I got robbed, this was back in March. This was, like, probably, I don't know if it was a week or just a few days. I think it was actually a few days before, like, school, or not school, but, like, everything started to get shut down. I think it was just, like, the Wednesday or some shit for that, you know? I think it was the day that, like, all the NBA games got shut down. But anyway, I don't know why that's important. But, yeah, pretty much it was a half day that day, so we were all excited. I had money, which was rare, I guess, at that time. And my friend Nick, he obviously had money because he has a job. But, so we decided to meet up after school, and we were going to buy some weed. And here's one thing you gotta understand about, like, at least for us, getting the money to buy weed is half the battle. That's half the challenge, because then you gotta like actually find somebody who can get you the weed. And sometimes it's like super easy. Like we'll text like maybe one or two people, and then within like 30 minutes we'll have weed. But sometimes it's like we're looking all day. We're trying to find weed all day, trying to find somebody who can get us weed all day. This was unfortunately one of those times that we were waiting all day to try to find weed. We were fed up. We kept texting a bunch of people. A bunch of people were like, either like, we can't do it, or they were just being an idiot. And then we decided to like, we texted two people at once, and both of them said they could come, which I guess is kind of bad, but I do that sometimes. I do that where I'll text a bunch of people, and then whoever comes first is just like who I buy off of, you know? Like, so we had one dude come in, and then, like, we weren't sure if he was actually going to come or not. Because, like, you know how fucking drug dealers are. They never actually tell you, like, if they're coming or not. Like, they'll be like, we're on our way. And then they still won't be on their way, like, 30 minutes later, you know? It's fucking annoying. So, yeah. We texted some other dude who actually, like, I've known since 8th grade. And he used to be super fucking cool. This dude was so cool back in 8th grade. Like, we would always just fuck around, get in trouble. He used to be on the football team and everything. We used to just get in trouble. We'd have like we'd be in lunch together, and then like we'd get sent to restricted lunch because like the stupid shit we were all doing. And then when we were in restricted lunch, we just kept fucking around in there, pissing off the monitor. It was so funny, but I guess shit changes. People, they turn into assholes. But yeah, this guy, we called him. And he was like, if you call somebody else, I'm going to beat your ass. We were like, all right, we won't buy off anyone else. So this dude came out. Keep in mind, this dude scammed us before. He scammed me twice. Scammed Nick once. And then scammed my other friends once, at least, that I know of. And like, he sold us weed. It just wasn't good weed, you know? But, so we probably should have known better. But, like, we were so fed up of waiting just all fucking day for, like, somebody to get us weed. We were just fucking fed up with it. So we were like, you know what? Fuck it. We're calling this dude. We're going to have him come out here. He's going to sell us weed. He better not fucking scam us. And hope for the best. So he got out here. It was about 20 minutes later. He actually arrived. And I had $25, and then Nick had $60. So we were paying $85. And then, like, I'd get a cut of the weed, and then he'd get, like, obviously most of the weed because he paid the most. He came out, and he handed us two blunt packages. So, like, you couldn't see through it. You guys probably know what a blunt wrap looks like. It's just, you look it up. You know what it looks like. He was like, the weed's in here, and we felt around, and it actually kind of felt like there was weed in there. We were like, all right, thank you. And then we dapped him up, gave him the money, and then he drove away. And then we opened up the little blunt packages, and there wasn't weed in there. What actually happened to be in there was just fucking crumpled up pieces of paper. So it kind of felt like weed, just at like a glance, or I don't know what you'd call that, like a glance of like feeling, like a grasp. I don't know. but like you'd think it's weed. And then you open up the bag, just a bunch of crumpled up pieces of paper. At first I thought like the weed might have been under the papers or some shit, but we searched them and he gave us 2 bags and there just wasn't any of them. So we were really pissed. We were pretty pissed. We walked home. Nick blocked him. I didn't block him because I don't know. I don't know. He's kind of chill. Like, I guess not, but like kind of. It's hard. I wasn't gonna just block him though, but he was like, yo, I'm like, I didn't have any bud, so I'm sorry. And I was like, can you just give me some real weed? And he was like, yeah, I'll give you some real weed tomorrow. And I was like, all right, thank you. I didn't really believe him, but I was like, okay, maybe he will. And then the next day came, and then we bought off like some other kid who was actually like sold us real shit. And I ended up posting in my story. I was like, got that fire shit after getting scammed. And then he replied to it. He was like, yeah, you're not getting fucking weed anymore after that. And I was like, oh well, whatever. So yeah, I was pretty pissed, but we ended up getting weed the next day. Had a fun ass time, even though that was the day that baseball officially got canceled. That was actually the day baseball officially got shut down. So we were in a pretty shitty mood after that. But we got the weed, and we were having a fun time. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like on it. If you disliked the video, please leave a dislike and a hate comment telling me exactly what I did wrong. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And as always, peace.